Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.5 here on Natural Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. So on this episode we have not that much of a lucky day. We know that next day it's gonna be sunny, so I will have to do all the watering. Now, at least we have some of these forageables ready to be picked up, so I'm gonna most likely turn majority of them, salmon berries, into the mixed seeds so I can grow even more forageables. Leeks can be given to George if you want to have any recipes for cooking which are related to eels, such as spicy eel, our favorite for runs in Skull Cavern, especially. What the hell was that? You need to befriend George. Why did you drop the salmonberry into the damn water? I can try to fish it out, but yeah, so here's the thing. I will try to do watering the crops. I might have to grab a bunch of those mixed spring seeds from whatever I will be able to craft. I'm gonna plant more, but because I want to make sure that today I can still utilize the end of the salmonberry season, I will need to go see Clint in order to pick up my pickaxe so that we can start mining resources for more tool upgrades. Also, due to the fact that we don't have that much money, I would not be even able to upgrade any more tools currently. So we are kind of pretty damn badly on this. What I'm trying to say is my financial situation is pretty damn terrible. That is due to the lack of the crops, which usually would work for me quite well. Also, the fact that I don't have any sprinklers or cannot utilize any sprinklers is detrimental to me, but yeah, some of the fish which I have gathered here is at least something which I can drop off at the community center or, well, at the drop-off box. So I'm gonna do the farming here. I'll talk to you in like a couple of moments, and then we can go see Clint, pick up the pickaxe, and see if we can do something in the mines. I would love to get my hands on a torch so that I have a source of light for the level 30 and below. Surprisingly enough, the level 30 till 39, which is the weird foggy sequence, is actually where you will come across, or should come across, the most copper, which is just horrible because I hate those levels and I cannot usually wait for me lower and being able to grab some iron. So we will see how that will turn out. I'm gonna shut up now and I'll talk to you in a moment. Okay, so it's already 1 p.m, so I'm not gonna bother that much more right now with the forageable seed, if possible. What I might try to do here is pick up as many of the forageables as I can. Okay, so 70, we have the space for this junk. Wow, okay, so we are missing actually leaves in order to be able to grow a bit more of these. What I might do is this. I'm just gonna eat this flower, drop off back the... Okay, so this will do. Let's go pick up the pickaxe. We're gonna then stop by for more berries. The tunnel which leads to Oasis. That's a great place to pick up more berries. I just want to make sure that I will have the pickaxe from Clint, or I'm gonna kill myself if I would have to wait another day to get that pickaxe. It really will help out a lot, especially if I want to do just about anything in the mines, and trust me, I do want to do stuff in the mines. I'm still thinking which the tech tree for the mining should I go with. However, the additional ore and some of these more mining related skills are way better than actually you going for getting more value out of I don't know, minerals or something. It's just not gonna work out that much. Obviously, selling some other things is still more beneficial. So now that we have the pickaxe, go take a look around the beach to see if maybe there is something to forage. So far, it's nothing. I try to catch a fish or two just in case we have only 10 bait equipped. So luckily, I'm hoping that if I go into the mines, I will come across still some bugs, so I will get some bug meat or something. That is one of the benefits of you going into the mines. And there is a treasure chest. And I know it's less of a lucky day, but so far out of these chests, I did get like what? Ancient seeds and diamonds, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay, 3 magma geodes, I can live with that. I'm not gonna bother too much more. Daylight is burning, it's already gonna be like 4 p.m. Might run across the Cindersap woods looking for berries. Then I might go back to bus stop. I'm gonna sell whatever I can or drop off whatever I can at the farm. And we are gonna then go to the mines to see if I can just about anything and salvage this day. Unfortunately, it's gonna take for me a while to build coops here, and that's just due to the fact that it takes time for these structures like coops or barns to return the money which you invest into it. It's more of a long-term investment in comparison to a short-term investment. Like some crops only take like 4 days to reach full maturity. Don't see a single spring onion, but I am happy that I came here. Okay, there's a single spring onion. I'm still happy that we came here just for the salmon berries because, well, to be perfectly honest, until the blackberry season, this will be one of our main sources of energy. I'm already up to 100, so I'm super excited about that. The larger rocks, I'm not really sure. I think they do actually require the iron pickaxe, so I might still have to upgrade more into mining and tool upgrades, but for that we're gonna somehow have to come up with some chunk of change to compensate us for that. Those tools are a better investment of money because you gain the benefits from them immediately. Because you can gather certain resources. Now, with the mahogany seed being implemented to the game, once I will start chopping down the hardwood logs, I might be able to come across the mahogany seed a bit earlier than later in the game and start saving up those 100 pieces of hardwood for the ship fixed. And yeah, hopefully we're gonna get the green onions soon so I can actually finish the bundle and see if any more bundles will receive the remix requirements or if we will just be able to drop off some weird items like some of those fishery bundles or the brewery bundle. Those are fun. I'm actually super glad that they did not ask me to give them like 15 ancient fruit or 3 Legion berries or something like this. I do believe I did see bundles of such sort on some of the videos where people were actually testing the bundles to be implemented in the community centers. So it will depend from your personal playthrough. I cannot speak for everyone because I'm trying to do more difficult run here with this form and everything considered. It's just gonna be a bit more interesting. So we will see how that will of course turn out. These bushes are great because they are giving me berries. I'm gonna grab this. It looks like I have actually managed to clear out a chunk of the farm already here, at least at the top. So let's, what can I top off? This can go into the recycling machine. I can take the horseradish to have a source of energy. I would love to drop off the watering can because I don't need it. You know what? We're gonna make another chest. This is just ridiculously annoying for me. Unfortunately, the other chest cannot be placed here, so I'm gonna try to like put it over here, and I don't know, we can put the forage here for now. Then else is forageable. Not that many forageables. But seeds and such can be dropped off there too. Let's at least drop off these things here. It's not probably the most convenient thing for me to mix these two things together, but what the heck. Eventually, when I will get the work table, or what's the device from 1.4 version, if I connect the chests to that crafting tool, then anything basically placed inside of them is able to be utilized for crafting purposes, so you don't have to things in your backpack. I wanted to go to the bus stop as well because today is the last day when I will be able to do this, so I'm gonna actually sacrifice most of the day. As you can see, there are plenty of berries there to be picked up, and I do want those berries. So yeah, as I said on the previous episode, usually I do tend to sacrifice birches that are coming with me, just due to the fact that you can hold them like this, and this will basically shine light on your surrounding in mines, especially from the level 30 down. So yeah, super convenient, especially if you don't come across low rank early on, and now with the remix drops, I'm not even sure what are the possibilities of items that I will come across. So 10:30, I'm not really sure if I will go to the mines. I just might try to do some fishing at the farm. Obviously don't have that much bait even, so I might try to grab some bug meat. Like, let's go 7, so that's this, and this way I will have at least something to drop off. 10:50, I'm gonna try some different fishing spots if I will be able to get a better yield than fishing behind my home. This is a deeper space. There is some grass here, so maybe I will be pulling out mostly. Wow, coral. Okay, did not expect that, but pretty decent. I would also like to try this place to fish in. I'm not really sure what will be my chances to like pull out octopus eventually out of the water here, but there are some nice places to put down the crab pots, so that might be interesting to see how that will turn out. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to save up for crab pots because yeah, they also are not an immediate return on your investment, especially if you're buying them from Willy. And my goal will be to try and save up to 10,000 gold so that I can get the 36 inventory spaces backpack. That is a definite game changer. I highly doubt that today I will get to 20,000 gold, so I don't think that we will see Demetrius show up and offer to change the cave. Definitely going for the mushroom cave because honestly the fruit bats are great sometimes, but if you are gonna utilize your farm here for orchard like I am planning on doing eventually, um, it's not the best use, especially when you will eventually level up your foraging to level 10. And when you are picking up iridium quality berries, this usually what happens to me is that I have like surplus of the basic berries, and I will start actually collecting the iridium quality ones already, and that is just mixing in way too much inventory. And honestly, the resale of the iridium quality berries is not even that great. So mostly what you will come across in the fruit bat cave are like spice berries and just forageables in comparison to like cherries or oranges. And because there are so little drops of those um things from the fruit trees, it's not that beneficial. Mushroom cave, you will have your 6 mushrooms every day on the dot. Actually have to go and sleep. Kind of did not think this really well through, but yeah. So obviously today's yield is gonna be pretty damn horrendous. It's just a few fish which I was able to pull out of the water. But this is the convenience of the water over here by your home, that you can fairly easily start reaching deeper place. And by doing so you are able to just fish out something. Okay, so today is a totally horrible day to go into the mines. Refreshing rain, a farmer's best friend. When it rains, you don't have to water the crops. Use it wisely. Yeah, I would love to use it wisely, but unfortunately, I cannot. Okay, so our cauliflower here is done. That is great. I'm just hoping there is a gold star cauliflower. Yes! The reason why I want to keep a gold star cauliflower. Luau during the summer season. I also need like a cauliflower for eventually Jody when she will ask for it. I'm quite sure someone asks for the cauliflower, so yeah, that's that. We're gonna drop off the trash here. Is it still the salmonberry season? Really? No. This is just weird. It should not last 4 days. Wait, it's from 15 till 18, so it's just 3 days. Anyhow, I'm gonna do the watering, and after I'm done with that, we can head out into the mines and see what will come out of that, because it's a super unlucky day, so coming across ladders will be extremely annoyingly difficult task. So yeah, but also we need to give the gift to Pam because it's her birthday. On the next episode, as I said, we'll have Shane will have his birthday, so we'll deal with that situation. And what else can I speak out of today? I'm definitely taking the torches. The 3 torches are super beneficial because you can even pop down one onto the ground, which will like show you the surrounding area. That is especially beneficial due to the fact that some of those enemies are super creepy and crawly in that night. So you will at least see any movement in the mines as they are trying to sneak up on you. So we will deal with that. But yeah, if I will be able to do a long run in the mines, it's going to be super beneficial. I'm going to just try to take the minimal amount of inventory with me. A reason behind that is fairly simple. I want to be able to take as many things out of the mines as possible. This includes the slimes and other stuff because you do require the slimes either for the bait machine or the oil maker, and since I do want to have bacon on my farm, or porkies, or what you want to call them, this means that I will definitely require the oil maker in order to make truffle oil, despite the fact that professional chefs don't use truffle oil because it's completely synthetic or something. I don't know, there was a video about it on YouTube even. The weird stuff that gets sent my way when I log into the platform is just weird. But yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna shut up now, do whatever I can here, and I'll talk to you when we are headed into the mines. Okay, surprisingly stupid amount of torches has decided to be dropped off to me, which honestly I do not mind either way. I'm gonna definitely sell the cauliflower. That's gonna help me out a lot. It might actually get us to our goal of having the money, or the 20,000, so that I am eligible for the majors to show up and request to turn my cave into, oh, that sounded weird, to turn it into something more usable. So I'm gonna plant the mixed seed, or the spring seeds in the empty tiles, just so that it's fully utilized. I don't really care about the fact that there is the fertilizer in there. I just need to fill in that space. Let's put in more this newspaper. Why can't I get a freaking cloth out of the newspaper now? I would so much appreciate the cloth in comparison to actually getting the torches. The cloth can be either dropped off at the community center or can be sold or can be used for better purposes. But anyhow, I'm just gonna drop off whatever it is that we do not require currently. And yeah, this is gonna be our equipment. I don't really want to take or use the survival burger, especially because it increases your foraging skill by 3 points. And let's just head into the mines. So, really hoping that the cauliflower is gonna do its thing and we're gonna be finally able to see Demetrius on the episode. I usually try to get to have Demetrius show up until like the 20th. This is exactly why I took the hoe, because I was quite sure that there's gonna be worms in the soil. But theoretically, if I run into Linus, I can give him a salmon berry. He doesn't like those, he likes the other berries too. Actually funny how his place tends to create forageables such as leeks and such in such a close vicinity. And here you go, bud. We're gonna eat a few of these just before we head into the mines. Hopefully we're gonna get like a better weapon, because the club is just too cumbersome and it's not flexible enough. I don't want to get a dagger because the stabbing is nice, but you are only able to like attack the spot in front of you and you cannot actually do that much damage or defend yourself. So okay, damn it, don't cocoon, stop cocooning. I'm getting that bug meat which I talked about. That's convenient. We're gonna actually pop down the bomb here, and surprisingly enough, there is a dirt crystal which I do want to take. I do see the copper. I want to grab that as well because we are low on resources. There's even a topaz, so I'm gonna grab the topaz because the topaz can be sold. Okay, at least plenty of bug meat out of here. In here, a mosquito. That's gonna be another bug meat. Okay, I was hoping that would be bug meat, but no such luck. So far, I was actually able to come across the ladders a bit easier, despite not having the luckiest of days, but that just might change. So hopefully, I did not jinx it. We'll see. There's definitely a surplus of the bugs. Damn it, he did manage to complete himself. We're gonna have to wait for him to hatch. And even though there are like these shady spots here, which I don't see that clearly in, that can be especially bad for you if you are in those lower levels, that 30 and below. Because you can actually crack open a rock and you will not see that, ooh, there's actually a ladder there and you could have gone to a lower level already. So, dude, what the heck was that? How was he able to stand on me and keep hurting me? Ah, man. Okay, how much copper do we have? 10. We did even come across more rice shoots. Now, rice shoots, they take 8 days, so that's still okay for me to eventually plant somewhere around the beach. Seriously, no ladder? Yeah, I did jinx it. Come on. Now you want to get me to level 30 at least. Well, at least we're gonna have some resources for smelting. It's gonna be so funny if the ladder is not even gonna be here, which would mean that it was somewhere else and I have bypassed it. Okay, another topaz. I should eat something, so let's go through like 10 salmon berries. I do see the larvas, so we might get even more bug meat. Not that crazy about making the bug steak. It might be full of protein, even more protein than you would get out of a chicken breast or something, but yeah, you don't hear that many fitness-based people talk about eating bugs. Although I did hear that there's this company which is actually making like protein bars out of bugs, so that might be interesting. Who knows? I mean, I would probably try it once. As my dad likes to say, everything is edible at least once. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay, so one of the crabs actually did manage to drop off a crab. I'm not sure if this one... Ooh, wow, okay. So, plenty of crabs. So, one of these can be definitely dropped off at the community center in the crab pot bundle. I want to grab at the hopper. Some here. Especially at the start of the game, the more copper I will be able to get, I will be able to like get second furnace or so. I should have also got the coal that would be in the minecart over there, but it's already like 7:30 p.m. so I don't want to waste that much time, because we can revisit these levels whenever I feel like it later on. And with the 1.5 version, apparently when you fulfill certain quests on the Burn Island, we're able to like change the entire mine so they look like they have been submerged. Kind of gives you this Atlantis sort of feel, and it gets a bit more challenging, and you have to redo the whole mines again. So like the elevator shafts get shut down, and you have to like redo the entire mines, and that's actually kind of neat, because let's face it, most of us, once we clear out the mines, what tends to happen is that we then stop going to this level altogether. Yeah, you see? So I'm able to pop down this, and this way I can defend myself pretty damn effectively. It'd be actually great if there would be more copper, but I don't see that as a possibility. So I'm gonna put down the torch. See what goodies can I come across here. I think I missed out on like a stone. Yeah, I know, running back for a freaking stone, but it can be also, who knows. I'm gonna eat some more salmon berries. This is why the salmon berry season is such an important season to not miss out on. This is why having your torches is important for these levels. Obviously, if you don't have like a recycling machine, if you come across levels above this one, ooh, there's a ladder. It's actually kind of important for you to try and stockpile some of these. Sure, you can sell them, but if you know that you will be getting to these levels, well, then I suggest you don't do that. Some of these places do have source of light. You can actually even utilize your hoe on this place over here. You might come across like cave carrots, as you can see, but that highly depends from your luck. I actually would probably prefer the... Finally hearing a bat, but I don't see it as of yet. Okay, and there's the ladder. I can keep that torch over there. It's not the end of the world. I want to grab the bat wing. So, no. I wanted to drop off this. Oh, another level. This one has that star shape. I'm quite sure there might be some enemies in here, but who knows. There's even a torch on the floor, so I can actually pick it up instead of that one which I left behind. So far, no enemies, just one bug. There's one copper node in this entire level. I mean, I am running the mine on the unluckiest days, so this will definitely affect certain things like your chances to come across resources or your chances to get deeper in the mines. But I would actually kill for the chance to get to level 35 so that I have at least some progress, because we weren't able to get much deeper in the mines. The batwings are gonna be coming with me. Oh, mushroom. What would be a great thing? I'm gonna actually eat the cave carrot. I'm gonna take the mushroom. I do hear the golem, or what you call these guys. It's already 12, so yeah, this is gonna be the end of the episode. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can in the mines. If you did like the episode, let me know in the comment section. If you have any tips, concerns, questions, whatever, feel free to ask. I'm going to try to answer them and give you my 5 cents on the opinion. I publish content also on a weekly basis, so we'll have always something fun to watch if you decide to subscribe. My name is Max. These are not your professional walkthroughs. I do early game reviews, tips and tricks, yada yada yada. You know the drill. Go check out the channel. Link is in the description too. And that will be it for now. Bye bye. Now the question is if I will actually make it back to the farm. And I hate the fact that I'm gonna have to repeat 5 freaking levels in this place. Ooh, thank you. But like, that's all I needed right now. 110, I'm definitely not gonna make it back home. There's the ladder this whole damn time? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, this is gonna be bad. I just hope. If I will be charged 2,000 gold or 1,000 gold, that's just gonna kill me. And I know I'm gonna be charged that much. Because Joja Corp is gonna find me, or Doctor is gonna find me. If Linus would find me, that would be awesome, but... Yay, I'm gonna be sleeping outside! Awesome. Yeah, so most of the money which I got for cauliflowers is now gonna be utilized. Yay!